And welcome back to 11 Business with your favorite married couple.
We are the
Jameses. And this week we wanted to discuss in the business segment how to get repeat customers for any business. You know what I'm saying?
And we can speak on this because under our photography company, which if you don't know is Raw Passion Photography, we get a lot of repeat customers. And shout out to all the repeat customers like Summer,
That's a fact.
Aisha,
That's a fact.
Putu.
That's a fact. Dolores.
Dolores.
That's a
So
fact.
yeah, we get
Sherry.
Sherry. Shout out to her, and not just for just photos, but also even for graphics. Shout out to Sin at SNS Hair Boutique.
Fact.
It's a lot of people that shop with us repeatedly, so we feel like this would be, I guess, a good topic to cover. Because like it's a great feeling when you have somebody that mess with your brand so hard that they just keep coming back.
That's a fact, though. It makes you really feel appreciated out here. You know what I'm saying? They appreciate your hard work, and I guess everything you stand for. I can't think of the right word just now. I just had a brain fart, but I guess your morals, your integrity, like they appreciate everything your business stands for, and they continue to shop with you.
True, and a good way for I think the reason why we do get a lot of repeat customers is not only because, of course, we have the lowest prices in the city of Atlanta for the quality that we produce, but also because of reviews, word of mouth, people spreading the word and leaving good reviews on social media sites, and even voicemails. Like shout out to Young Vic, who we shot his music video, and after he seen his video, he just had to, call us and let us know, like, yo, it was tough. Like, I just seen that. Like,
yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to take the call at the time, but we are available 24 hours. I missed the call, but he left the voicemail. He was a good sport about letting us use it for continued promotion. So definitely shout out to Young Vic for that.
So I guess we can take a little break, and then we'll come back.
Nah, we just came back.
Okay.
Well, let's get into the list then.
Okay.
All right, so number one on the list is you gotta have excellent customer service.
Which I think that's the most important thing on the list is making sure that, well, let's get into customer service first. Customer service, like, if you're in not even a small business, but if you go to a gas station and you don't like the way they treating you in there, or how they stuff is set up, or they card machine charge you twice a day, have poor customer service, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to keep giving your business.
That's a fact.
To this company.
That's a fact, because that happened to me before, and I had to boycott the store for a little while. Well, I should have just continued to boycott it, but they have a product that I like. That's the only store that's close that has the product. But I boycotted them for a little while, and they actually changed their machines. They upgraded their machines since then, so I don't have the debit card problem anymore.
Right. So with excellent customer service, you make sure, just a few tips, always make sure that you have great communication with your clients or your consumers, your customers, however you want to label them. And when I say communication, from the inquiry process all the way up to after, you've been paid and the product's been delivered or service has been delivered, whatever, make sure you have good communication.
That's a fact.
Also, with excellent customer service, you want people to know what they're getting for their money.
We always explain everything, you know what I'm saying, when people call us, which leads me to number 2 on the list. What? We'll just have a user-friendly website.
True. And we're having excellent, and that's a big part of having excellent customer service as well, because if people get to your website and they don't know how to use the code that you gave them, or they don't know how to check out, or just anything like that, just that quick they could change their mind and decide, you know what, not even repeat customer but potential customer, you know.
They just deaded it and they're not interested anymore because of something that they seen, or something was misspelled, or you thought your PayPal portal was set up right, you thought your Stripe was set up right and it wasn't, or it's overcharging.
And that's a big part of it too, is making sure that you have an easy pay portal. Just with technology,
Number 3 on the list.
yeah, just with technology, it's important that you know, exhaust all options when it comes to getting your paper, because with things like PayPal, Square Cash, Stripe, it's too many portals out here for you to get money.
It's a fact, though.
Even Walmart to Walmart, like
Walmart to Walmart, we take those too.
exactly.
Yeah, but it's a lot of paid portals out here. Me personally, I like PayPal because of the ease of use between you and the and I guess in your client. Also, Stripe is a good one that we like to use online because it collects it keeps a good track of your client's information for you to be able to add them to your mailing list and things like that, which will boost your website hits and everything like that, and you're just being able to market to everybody. I like Stripe.
And I think that's a good point that you brought up, is about collecting the email list, because that's another great way to make sure you get repeat customers, is to let people know when you have specials, when you have deals, like, hey, send out a little reminder, because even with Raw Passion Photography, our prices are so low that it's like you would just do a photo shoot just because you got some extra money this weekend, you know, or whatever. So I think that's a good point that you brought up. To get repeat customers, make sure you collect their information and get their email address and their phone numbers, and, you know, connect with them on social media so you can always keep them in the loop.
Which leads us to the number 4 thing on the list, which is have a business social media presence, and make sure that make sure your page is active. Like, just don't have your this is my home business at Facebook or at Instagram or whatever you at, and you're not active, you ain't posted since May of 2016. You know what I'm saying? You got to be active.
And that goes for all social media platforms. I mean, it is busy, but the great thing about something like Facebook is you can set up your posts.
That's a fact.
So you can set up your posts for the next couple of days and not even have to worry about actually logging into your Facebook to post.
And it works.
Yeah, it does work. It does work. And it lets you know when to schedule it. And you can see people reacting to it. You can schedule the times, everything. So, and also, with having a social media presence, post examples of your work. You know, whatever you do, whether you design stuff, you make stuff, photography, whatever, you know, show people, you know, what they're getting if they do decide to shop with you. So that way they can keep coming back.
Going back to Facebook, what you were saying about Facebook though is when you have a Facebook page, it'll tell you when the people who like your page are most active on Facebook, so you could time your post to post on Facebook to when you know the people that like your page are active, which is a very ill thing to do. And then what did you say after that? Because I had something for that. You went from Facebook to either way, you just got to be active on social. Posting. You said posting examples of your work. You need to post examples of your work, but you also need to post personality. You want to connect with people. You know what I'm saying? You want people to kind of know who you are. Because people on our We Are the Jameses timeline, that it's like you kind of know me and I kind of know you through.
You know where I stand on stuff.
Yeah,
you know my opinions on things.
Exactly.
My moods, how I'm feeling. So
it's a fact.
It's true. And also, the dope thing about the reason why it's so important to have a business social media is because like things of like the fan page, because you can view your insights, you can see what people are active, what time they're active. You can time your posts to the most active times of the day. So having a social media presence is definitely get you repeat customers, especially if you connect with them on social media and you know they're constantly seeing you on their timeline, or they're seeing, oh wow, they did that, I want to do that too, you know, or they got this going on, oh well, they got a sale, discount, flash sale, whatever, just so they can stay in the loop. And also, what we didn't talk about is, which I want to mention, is that another part of getting repeat customers is making sure people get more than what they bargained for.
That's
Making
true,
sure they
too.
get more for their money.
Yeah, like if you're 100% and you control your business, like we do, when you book a service with somebody and say you're a maid and they booked you to clean maybe 3 rooms and they got 5 rooms, clean the 4th room. You know what I'm saying? The customer appreciate that. I'm just saying go to extra, do a little extra. You don't gotta go too much out your way. Like for instance, with our passion photography, we do 30-minute photo shoots. But I mean, it's not for us that if you coming in and you ain't get all the looks you needed or whatever. Yeah, we'll shoot another 10 minutes, another 15 minutes. Ain't no big deal. Just knowing that we'll do it for you. You'll remember that, and the next time you need pictures, you'll be back.
Facts. So I think that's a big part of getting people to come back too, because they feel like, you know, dang, I got so much more than what I really spent for it. So I think that any small business owner, just business owner period, should take those few things into consideration, because I mean, where we see it, it works for us. So
That's
if
true.
it works for us, we
It's
know
gonna work
that
for you.
yeah, it's gonna work for you.
And for more, I guess tips and ideas on branding and marketing your business, purchase your copy of Young Black and Married Teamwork Makes the Dream Work, second edition to the Young Black and Married book series at youngblackandmarried.net. This is In Love and Business with your favorite married couple.
We are the
Jameses, and we'll be right back.